How we doing today, guys? Sam and Rich here, and we've got a couple things here in front of us, and these are our top picks for bottom fishing. We asked a lot of the people here in the staff, and this is kind of what we came up with: combos and lures and rigs. So, Rich, we're going to have a big sale coming up, so why don't you talk about that?
Yeah, 26-27 spring kickoff, and this year we're doing something new. We're doing AnglersCast, which is super exciting. Like you said, we picked out our staff picks. So let's dive right in. So top lures for bottom fishing. We like stuff that's kind of hydrodynamic. It's down to the bottom quick and it's going to stay down there. Epoxy jigs, now these are great for casting, but they're also good for bottom fishing, especially in your 20 to 30 feet in shallower water. They'll get down there really quick, and they can make different sizes too. But the epoxy jig's a good one. It's going to hold up against toothy fish as well. Sting Silver coming in at number 2. Sting Silvers, it's a mainstay in the bay. We use these all the time. There's a bunch of different sizes, different colors. I really like the golden with the yellow feather on the end. It works really well. Larger sizes, striped bass. Smaller sizes, you can use for perch and all kinds of stuff.
One of the best things about these is they're really easy to learn to fish with. It's not something that's super tough. If you're just getting started on the bay, you have to have these in your arsenal. You can do just about anything with them. I don't know if there's a fish I can think of that you can't catch with either of these.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. And then old school bucktail. You can't go wrong with a bucktail. You can dress it up with gulp or a strip of bait or any other soft plastic you want. You can put a BKD or bustin' bait or some kind of plastic on it. You can also fish it by itself. It's got enough mass there to do the job. Bucktails obviously come in a variety of sizes, colors, shapes, and sizes. I'm always a fan of two-tone colors. I like that chartreuse over the green, chartreuse over the white, and then 3/4 ounce, pretty good all-around size. Half or 3/4 was on the fence. I went with 3/4. I think it's going to work really well for most of the waters that we fish.
And one thing about the mustads, especially, if one of my favorite things is they have 2 hook eyes. Now, it might look kind of goofy at first, but there is a purpose for that. If you're fishing maybe directly into the boat, you're going to want to rig with that vertical eye. But if you're casting, maybe moving along the bottom from shore or something, having that right in front is going to have a little bit better parallel to the water.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
So rigs, we fish a lot of rigs on the bottom. The Chesapeake Sabiki has obviously taken over for the past couple of years. I mean, you could do just so much with it, and it's a great little rig. It takes out the hassle of some of the other like classic high-low top and bottom rigs. Come with nice little feathers on there. You can jig those in place. You can tip them with bait. Great for spot, white perch, and small rockfish.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you want something a little bit larger going after those larger species, the Hoagie Jig Beaky, it's going to have a little bit stouter hook on it. You can fish them the way they are. They've got plenty of material on here to add some extra flash, but you can tip them with a little bit of bait if you want. Sinker on the bottom, same way you'd fish the Chesapeake Sabiki, just a larger scale, a bit heavier line. And it would also work well if you're going out, off the wrecks of the ocean, out in the ocean. So it's a good versatile bait rig for you.
I know some of our customers will even have told me they'll cut one of these heads off and then they'll put a Sting Silver or some sort of jig right on the bottom. And now you have a rig that's really geared towards the bigger stuff for sure.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
So I guess one of our newest things this year is from Coach. He's making a great little top-bottom sort of deal with a Sting Silver-esque model, and then just a great little fly above it with a nice hook on it. Same sort of deal as this, what we were talking about, like cutting one off. This is already done up for you. Great colors, all sorts of different stuff there. Those are phenomenal, and they look beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely. Lots of movement in the water, and again, you don't really need to do anything to them. You just rig them, drop them to the bottom. No extra weight needed, no bait or anything. They'll produce really well for you.
So we have some combos picked out as well, Rich. So why don't you start off with our best value stuff?
Best value, one of our mainstays here, Akuma Avenger bait feeder in the 4,000 size. We've got these spooled up with braid, and these are going to be on the Trophy series. It's kind of a slow pitch style rod, but these actually work really well for bottom fishing. Kind of have a nice action to them. Kind of feel as you're working those lures, or if you're just dragging a sinker across the bottom with a rig. So nice light in hand, really great rig. We've got those set up too. And then the Penn Fierce 3 live lining combo. Again, in a 4,000 size, we've got these spooled up with mono. This would be great for live lining chunking. You could bottom fish with it. Nice length to the rod if you do want to decide to cast. If you are bottom fishing and all of a sudden, summertime, something pops up to the surface, you can easily put on a topwater lure or something else. So it's a pretty versatile outfit. It's got the Dura guides, which is really nice, holds up nice and extra tough.
Absolutely, those are great setups. So looking at a little bit better price point here, or our best in class stuff here. This is the Trophy Series Tsunami rod with the Akuma Seymar bait feeder. This is a great little setup. We've sold tons of these over the years. People absolutely love them. One thing you're going to notice is a little bit longer butt, which a lot of folks really like for live lining. Moving on again here is the Talavera Type J. Once again with that long butt. This rod is super duper sensitive as well, so if you do want to cast some lures with it, you most certainly can. And then right there, the old bait runner from Shimano, the OC 4000. Absolutely great. If you were looking for something that's really going to hold up for a long, long time with you, you can fish for years and years to come, the Shimano Bait Runner OC.
Yeah, that's definitely a really nice outfit. I'm really
Absolutely.
excited to have those on the floor.
For sure, for sure. All right, well, we thank you guys for stopping by, and we're looking forward to seeing you at our spring kickoff. Thank you, guys.
Good luck, have fun.